Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's move to the other sets of the questions from money and credit. What kind of credit is crucial for countries' development? So, crucial for the country's development, this question can come for 3 marks as well as for 2 marks. So, if the question comes for 2 marks, you need to just write cheap and affordable credit. Okay, why it is very important? Because to have a cheap and affordable credit. How much amount of the deposit is kept as a cash by the banks and why? What is the reason? If you remember yesterday's video, I have mentioned that every bank has to keep certain amount of cash with them, that is 15%. So this question again can come for 2 marks. So how the mark bifurcation will be? So when you're going to write 15%, you will be getting 1 marks, and they're asking you why. What is the reason? Okay, so the reason is depositor who might come to withdraw money from the bank on any given day. So if any depositors come to collect their cash, so the bank should have the cash with them. So that is the reason why bank keeps certain amount of cash with them. And what is that certain amount? That is 15%. And who decides it? It is RBI who decides the cash reserve ratio with the bank, and every bank has to keep that. Which is the main source of income of the bank? Okay, source of income. In the question itself, they're asking you source of income. This is your keyword for the question, and it will come for 2 marks. So source, from where the bank gets the money so that they can pay to their employees, they can pay to their depositors, because the bank has to, if you remember, I have explained you, this is my bank. Suppose, for example, here my borrowers are there, and here my depositors. Okay, now when the depositors deposit their amount, okay, their money in the bank, what the bank gives to the depositor? Bank gives interest rate. Okay, bank gives interest rate to the depositor. Whereas when borrowers comes to the bank to take credit or to take loan, so the borrowers needs to give bank what? Interest on the amount what they take. So the difference between the borrowers what they take and the depositor is the income for the bank. So the difference between what is charged from the borrowers and what is paid to the depositor is the main source of income for the bank. So here, what is your keyword? Keyword is difference between. Now, what difference? So whatever the charge from borrowers and they paid to the depositor, the difference between the amount is the source of income for the bank. Who takes the important decision in SHG regarding the saving and loan activity? So before moving into the answer, you need to understand what is SHG. So the full form of SHG is self-help groups. So self-help groups are usually created in the rural areas. Okay, members maybe vary from 15 to 30 members. They decide every month they will save some amount. And what is collateral for them? These 15 to 30 members who are creating self-help group, they open bank account. They open bank account, and when they are opening the bank account, remember one thing, all this 15 to 30 members, they decide, it can be 15 members, it can be 16 members. So all members' name will be there on the passbook, and they act as a collateral for one another. So who takes the important decision in the self-help group? It is so most important decision regarding the savings and the loan activities are taken by the group members. So group members are the important ones who takes the decision for the self-help groups, loan activities. Which Nobel Prize was awarded to the Professor Muhammad and why? Okay, so this question is from your source. On the last page of money and credit, before the question and answer, the source, one small source is there where they have mentioned about Bangladesh Grameen Bank. So there the answer is given. So it is in the year 2026. Okay, Mohammed Din of the Bangladesh was given Nobel Prize for Peace. Okay, so when answer is your 2006. So the question can be in other form also. From Bangladesh, who is like, who received the Nobel Prize for the peace. So answer will remain the same. So you need to learn for this question, you need to learn the year, that is 2006, from which country, that is your Bangladesh, then who, okay, and for what. Okay, so the question can be reframed in any way. So these are the 4 things what you need to learn for this question. Okay, describe the positive and the negative role of the credit. So as I told you, credit is one of the very, very important, crucial element for the development of country, even for the development for an individual. So credit plays positive as well as negative role. So this question will come for 5 marks, and every alternative year this question has come in the board exam. Okay, last year we did not have board exam, but till you can see your schools pre-board papers and all, every year this question has been asked. So this is one of the most important question. What are the positive and the negative role of credit? So let's first discuss the positive role of credit. Positive role means it is the advantage. Okay, we can say it is the advantage, or it's what are the plus point for the credit. So a trader obtains credit to meet the working capital. I hope everyone understand what is working capital. You all have learned in grade 9. Okay, working capital is nothing but day-to-day capital what I require to run my business. Okay, working capital needs of production. So first keyword is to meet the working capital. Second, the credit helps him to meet the ongoing expenses of production. Ongoing expenses, for example, for electricity or for repair work, or like, daily wages are there. So ongoing expense on the production. Third point, repay the loan that he is borrowed on time. Okay, thus he means he or she, okay, any person who takes the loan. So it helps them to repay the amount on during a specific period of time. So credit plays a positive role, and the borrower is able to improve his condition. Okay, borrower is able to improve his condition when they take credit from the formal sources of credit. So what happens? It improves the condition because every individual gets this fixed rate of interest. It won't change as it in the informal sources of credit, that in the informal sources, like, person to person or time to time, it differs. But in the formal sources of loan, that is not the case. So we can example, under the example, Swapnil case. Okay, you have the source, okay, where they have mentioned when the Swapnil gets the advance, okay, for manufacturing of shoe, he gets the order for 3,000 pairs of shoes. And what he do, he takes the advance from the person who gives the order. Okay, so in that case, what happened? He is not applying for any loan, but he has taken advance from the person who has given him the order. So that you can write as an example. Now, credit as a negative role. Credit also can play a negative role. So the best example for the negative role is, you can write Sapna's case. Okay, Sapna's case story I have explained in my previous videos also. You can check it on that. What was Sapna's case, where, like, she came into the debt trap and she was not able to come out. So what are the roles of credit as a negative, like, how it plays a negative role? A farmer takes a loan to meet the expense of cultivation, hoping that there would be good harvest and it would be repay the loan. Okay, usually the farmer takes the loan, he or she feels that after the good harvest he will able to pay. But if harvest fail, what happens? Definitely they will not have money in their hand to repay it. The harvest, however, fails and the farmer is unable to repay the loan. So next year he takes the loan, but the crop is not in the good condition and loan repayment cannot be made. Then borrower has no option but to sell a part of the land. Okay, so this is your negative aspect. A small land, whatever the person is having, he has to sell it out because to pay the loan amount. Loan credit, instead of helping the farmer, what happened here? It went into the worst scenario where he falls into the debt trap. Credit in this case pushes the borrower into the situation which recovery is very painful. How the recovery is very painful? Because the person has to sell his land. Okay, so that is very painful, that now what he or she will keep it as a collateral. Now they don't have anything because to repay the amount, the previous credit, he has to sell it out his land. In the second situation, credit pushes the person into the debt trap and he has to sell a part of his land. Okay, so these are the positive and the negative role of credit. Now move to the next question. Again, the question can come for 3 marks. It can come for 5 marks. This is also one of the important question. Either they ask you from my next video, like what you're going to see tomorrow, it is the most important questions. Okay, so there will be 5 to 6 questions which I'm going to cover. So don't miss to watch my tomorrow's video. Okay, credit at reasonable rates from the bank and the cooperative should be available for all. Why? Now, what do you understand by reasonable rates and why credit? Credit is nothing but credit. As I told you, credit is nothing but loan. Why it has to be at the reasonable rate? Why the banks and the cooperatives should provide them at the reasonable rate means it should not be very high. It should be reasonable. Okay, so the first one, credit at reasonable interest should be available for all so that they may increase their income and help in overall development of the country. Suppose, for example, okay, one person takes the loan, okay, or credit from the bank or the cooperative. Okay, and bank gives at the reasonable rate, maybe 6% or 8% instead of 12%. So you can see that when bank offers at the reasonable rate or the less rate of interest, what happens? More and more people will come forward to start their own business or to invest on their business so that the business can expand. Or like, you know, they can buy land and they can buy the farmer. If I talk about the farmer, they can increase their cultivation with the help of multiple cropping or crop rotation. Okay, so or they can invest on pesticides or or like, you know, for example, buying the tube wells. So that time what will happen when the crop will produce more, or like, you know, when the production will increase, automatically income of the person will increase. So when income increases, you have learned in the second chapter, if you remember. So when income increases, simultaneously other areas also develop. Okay, people start going out. Okay, tourism increases. People start eating outside. Okay, so the restaurant business or like, you know, movie theaters, they go for enjoyment. So these all sectors also start developing because income increases. They can give good education to their children. So this is how, like, you know, when one thing increase, automatically other things also start increasing. So income increases, automatically overall development of the country moves. High interest rate do little increase in the income. So definitely the borrowers will not be in the position to take more credit. It is necessary that banks and cooperative increase their lending, particularly in rural areas. Why in the rural areas? Because usually what it has been observed that in the rural area, because people don't have the collateral, and when they don't have a collateral, they have to depend on the informal sources of credit. And we have seen in the Sapna's case what informal sources of credit happened to her, that it led to the debt trap, which was like, you know, coming out of the trap was so painful that she has to sell her land. So that's the reason the bank needs to increase their lending in the rural areas. Then in addition to more credit should be given to the poor to get maximum benefit from the cheaper loan. So now there are a lot of yojanas which has come, like for example, Prime Minister Yojana, or Pradhan Mantri Yojana, or like, you know, even Narendra Modi, under the Narendra Modi's government, there are a lot of schemes which has started. Okay, so which helps the poor to increase their increase, or like, you know, they can take more credit, or like they can invest on their current business, or they can invest on the land. So these all has been done by like, you know, the in the short term plan or the long term plan, country's short term and long term plan. So this will increase the standard of living. Okay, so with the increase in income, the standard of living of the person will also increase. What are self-help group? This was my second question in this video, and I have told you self-help groups are, what is self-help group? Typically, self-help group has 15 to 20 members, usually belonging to one neighborhood, who meet and save regularly. So suppose, for example, okay, 15 people come together and they form one self-help group. Okay, when they form the self-help group, there are, like, you know, first thing, all the 15 members should be like-minded. Okay, they should decide on one amount. Maybe they decide that, okay, 100 rupees we will save every month. Okay, suppose, for example, in 15 members, the sixth member say, I can save 500 rupees. The seventh member says, I can pay 400 rupees. This is not going to work. Okay, every member has to come in one decision where they are going to come, like, you know, okay, every month we are going to pay 250 rupees. So this will be the first agreement. Okay, so all 15-20 members, they agree on it. They open the bank account and they decide on one amount, what will be their monthly saving, and they save regularly. They meet regularly. So when they meet regularly, what are the functions? Okay, then aim was to what is the aim? The aim of the self-help groups to organize the rural people, women in particular, and collect their saving and take loan from the group to meet their needs. Okay, so why, like, you know, why self-help group is created? Because usually it is observed that in the rural area, collateral is one of the major problem. So now with the help of self-help group, okay, collateral, because collateral, what will be the collateral? Collateral will be, this group itself will be the collateral when bank gives the loan to them. The group takes the loan from the bank to create self-employment opportunity for the members. Working, how it works. Okay, decision on loan and savings are taken by the group members. Okay, suppose for example, the first, suppose for example, I am the part of the self-help group, and I need for my children's higher education, I need 3,000 rupees, and I approach to the bank to the group, and I ask for the money. So it is decided by the group members how much they are going to give. Okay, so the group decision is full and final. Then all matters relating to the purpose, amount, interest rate, repayment schedule are decided by the group members. The group is responsible for the repayment of the loan. Suppose, for example, if I fail to repay the amount to the bank, then this group is responsible to repay the amount. Non-repayment of loan by any member is followed up seriously by other members. So they may take off that person. They will not be that person will not be a part of self-help group. Now, what importance? Very important. Okay, importance of self-help group. Self-help group help borrowers to overcome the lack of collateral. From the beginning, I am telling you self-help groups, why self-help group is created, so that the lack of collateral can be overcome. Because the banks are not willing, definitely no bank will give any loan or credit to the people who don't have any collateral. Okay, so this is very important, that self-help group is created to overcome the problem of collateral. The borrowers can get timely loan at the reasonable interest. Why? Because now they will not go to the informal sources, they will go to the formal sources, that is bank. It helped women in the rural areas to become financially self-reliant. Okay, so they will be self-sufficient to create their own business, or to create their develop themselves, to increase their standard of living. The meetings of the group provide a platform to discuss. So you can get this as 2 marks question also. Apart from collecting money, what are the other things which are being discussed in the self-help group? So social issues such as health, nutrition, and domestic violence. Please mark this. It is very, very important. This alone can come for 2 marks. Self-help group are playing significant role in the importance of the condition of the poor, particularly women. Thank you. I hope you will like this video. Don't miss to watch my tomorrow's video, which will cover a very, very important question from this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.